Hey guys, how's it going? This is Bryant with SFOT Source and SFFT Source. This is actually a combined video for both parks. This is just an information vlog for you guys since we haven't been out to the parks lately. As you may or may not know, right now is spring break time at the parks, and we just kind of avoid it because it gets kind of crazy. It just gets kind of crazy. So, just to give you guys some park updates at Six Flags Over Texas, Joker construction is coming along great. They actually have the cars on the track now, and they have the test dummies on site. So even though it looks like they might be pretty close to testing the ride, I would still say that it's probably not going to open until May. That's just kind of the trend that the parks are going with right now. So, they might start testing it, but if you really look closely at that construction area, there is a ton of work that still has to happen. There's no landscaping done, no theming done. Queue lines are in the baby steps of being built, etc., etc. There's tons of new paint around the park. That's one thing that we will showcase next time we're out at Six Flags Over Texas, because they're doing really great stuff maintaining the park this year. Everything is looking fresh and nice, and it's just great to see them doing that. At Six Flags Fiesta Texas, Mardi Gras Festival is actually about to begin this upcoming weekend, and we will be out there. We will be at the park for opening weekend of Mardi Gras Festival. We will be showing you decorations, the parade, any kind of street performers that they have. We'll also be doing Dining Pass exclusives of the Mardi Gras Festival. Some of the food, I've been told, will be on the Dining Pass, so we're going to check that out, and we'll crank that out to you guys as soon as possible, so that if you plan on going to Mardi Gras Festival, you know what's good and what isn't good. Whitewater Bay actually opens at the end of April, so that's kind of the next thing that's coming up for that park. As you know, the park is also getting a brand new water attraction. It's called Thunder Rapids Water Coaster, and it's taking place of the Hill Country Racer area in Whitewater Bay at Fiesta, Texas. And it's finally vertical. They're actually starting to build the structure on top of the footers that you saw in our last trip report vlog. So when we go out there, we will get you some pictures and a video update in our trip report vlog as well. Another great thing about the water park is that a lot of the other slides are getting some TLC. The park actually renamed some of the rides and are repainting them. If you're curious about the information regarding the water slide name changes and all of that stuff, then you can just go to our website and check that out. We have that ready to go right now. As far as our main websites, not a lot has changed. We've made some navigation improvements on all the pages. So if you go to the rides page, it's actually a pretty long list on both websites. We do roller coasters, flat rides, water rides, and in Fiesta Texas's case, they have a water park, so that's a whole nother section. We've actually added side navigation, so if you want to see something about flat rides or something about water rides or roller coasters, you can actually jump right to that section instead of having to scroll through the whole page searching for what you're looking for. Now that we have the video series for both websites, we actually have video exclusive pages with a video player on each website. So if you go to SFOT Source and you go to the video page, you can see videos just from Six Flags Over Texas. If you go to SFFT Source, same thing. Kind of keeps everything separate since one channel is fueling both parks. So coming up, as we said before, we'll be at the Mardi Gras Festival at Fiesta, Texas opening weekend, and that's coming up real soon. We're also looking at doing more trip report vlogs for Fiesta and Six Flags Over Texas as well, and also Dining Pass exclusives, live shows exclusives, all of those kinds of things. If there are certain types of videos that you would like to see, please tell us in the comments below. In April, we plan on going to ZDT's Amusement Park, which is actually in Seguin, Texas, just outside of San Antonio. So for those of you who are looking for content from other parks, that's going to actually be our first project. If you enjoyed our first trip report vlogs from the parks, then stay tuned right now for some bonus footage that didn't make it into those videos. Thanks for watching, guys. This gift shop has everything. If you want a freaking mermaid, you can get a mermaid. If you want a monster bubble stick, they have it. There's a plethora of options, and maybe even some Universal merchandise in here as well. That was rumored to be taken out, but it's still here and operating. So, how's that make you feel?
I'm not riding it, so it's good.
Come on, we can ride it. Let's go. No line.
Get Byron to go on it.
Byron doesn't want to ride that. We're about to ride the Roadrunner Express. There's the train we're getting on. And now this one's leaving.
Dispatching train! Sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here on the Roadrunner Express! Great day without
Does anybody want to ride the throw-up machine? Come on, you know you want to. Alyssa, you want to ride the throw-up machine?
No.
Come on.
No. Oh, it's not. There they go.
There they go. Oh, that's that awkward thing. Oh yeah. Ride. 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 They've got that Greyhound advertisement on lock in this park. If you guys exit out of Rockville and come over the train tracks into Spassburg, it's actually this really cool little covered area with a bunch of fish. And when it's really hot, this would be an awesome place to hang out. Minus the child that's screaming for dear life. Do you guys think that the park is trying to get Powerade to sponsor their fountains? Because that is a lot of dye.
It looked like that Colgate toothpaste to me, you know?
Colgate toothpaste.
When you just like roll it out of the tube and it's just like all this blue nastiness.
You know, there's nothing more relaxing than a 400-foot swing ride in the air. But to be honest, I love this ride. It was a great addition. So we are at the gift shop that is at the exit of Texas Giant. And we have a familiar shirt. Kind of one that we saw at Fiesta Texas last week. So once again, can anybody tell me what's wrong with this shirt? This is for all you history buffs out there. Does anybody remember what this used to be? I'm actually really curious what it looks like in there now. But I guess maybe we'll never know. We're over at Flume 2 and they actually shut this guy down. So I guess the lack of people actually riding water rides on this cool day finally took effect. And they shut him down. I've got some good news, folks.
Budge has been added to the snacks.
Step, 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 take it back. To the left, you got it. To the right. Now slide to the left, slide to the right. Come on, show us what you got.
Getting a little bit ratchet in here with the Looney Tunes.
They about to Cupid Shuffle now. I don't know, that's my jam.
It's Cupid Shuffle time.
In front of Lee Bora on Chili Chili. Alright, SFOT. Alright, SFOT Force fans. Alright, SFOT Source fans. Little